The cult of the Holy Greyhound, Saint Geinfort. Throughout history, religious devotion has taken many forms, from the veneration of saints to the worship of relics. Among the most unusual examples of folk piety is the cult of Saint Geinfort, a greyhound revered as a saint in medieval France. This peculiar case of canine sanctity offers a fascinating glimpse into the intersection of folklore, superstition, and religious belief. The legend of Saint Geinfort. The story of Saint Geinfort originates in the 13th century, near Lyon, France. According to legend, Geinfort was a nobleman's greyhound entrusted with guarding his infant child. One day, while the lord was away, a venomous snake slithered into the nursery, threatening the baby. Geinfort, loyal and protective, attacked the serpent, killing it in a fierce struggle. However, when the nobleman returned, he found the room in disarray, the cradle overturned, and Geinfort's mouth stained with blood. Mistakenly believing that the dog had harmed his child, the lord killed Geinfort in a fit of rage. Moments later, he discovered his child unharmed and the dead snake nearby, realizing his tragic mistake. Overcome with remorse, the nobleman buried Geinfort's body, covering the grave with stones and planting trees around it. The local villagers, upon hearing of the dog's noble sacrifice, began to venerate Geinfort as a saint, believing that he possessed miraculous powers, particularly in healing sick children. The rise of the cult. Despite Geinfort being an animal, his legend spread, and his grave became a site of pilgrimage. Mothers seeking protection for their children would visit the shrine, performing rituals that included placing their infants on straw beds near the grave and lighting candles. Some accounts describe more extreme practices, such as immersing children in water as part of a healing rite. The cult of Saint Geinfort persisted for centuries, despite opposition from the Catholic Church. The Dominican friar Stephen of Bourbon, an inquisitor, documented the phenomenon in the mid-13th century, condemning it as superstitious and heretical. The Church, which did not recognize animals as saints, attempted to suppress the cult, but devotion to Geinfort continued in secret. Theological and cultural significance. The veneration of Saint Geinfort highlights the power of folklore and local traditions in shaping religious practices. While the Church sought to maintain doctrinal purity, popular beliefs often blended Christianity with folk customs, creating unique expressions of faith. The cult of Geinfort also reflects the medieval fascination with miracles and martyrdom, as well as the deep bond between humans and animals. In a broader sense, Geinfort's story is a parable of loyalty, sacrifice, and misunderstanding. It serves as a reminder of the consequences of rash judgment and the enduring appeal of legends that celebrate heroism in unexpected forms. Conclusion. Though officially denounced, the cult of Saint Geinfort remains one of the most intriguing examples of medieval folk piety. The tale of the Holy Greyhound continues to captivate historians and folklorists, illustrating how faith, myth, and tradition intertwine in unexpected ways. Whether viewed as a cautionary tale or a testament to the human need for miracles, Geinfort's legacy endures as a fascinating chapter in the history of religious devotion.